at Advanced Auto Parts because their battery died. Anyways, thank God I wasn't at the grocery store with groceries in my car. Just got out of Sam's. I gotta tell you, it's pretty good price. I thought we'd spend a lot more, and I spent less than I thought and got quite a bit of stuff. I was gonna get razors, and they were like $50 for a pack, so we didn't get them. I'm gonna try that guy that we see on TV that razors are like a lot less. It's a monthly like club, razor club of some sort. So I'm gonna try it out, and I'll let you know what I think and see if they're good razors and see if they are as cheap as they say, because $50 for, you know, a pack of razors, that's pure craziness. Rick and the kids are putting the groceries in the car. So what I didn't get to tell you before was that we were getting our oil changed through the drive-through. I can't remember if it's Valvoline or something like that. But then the battery died. So we went to Advanced Auto Parts and got a battery, and I used Retail Me Not and got a coupon code. I saved myself like $26 or $22. So remember to use your coupon codes when you're out and about. There's coupon codes for just about anything and everything. So we got a new battery in the car today, changed the oil, came to Sam's Club and got some food. So busy day. Kids are trying to figure out how we're gonna fit in the car with all these groceries. they're gonna have to put it on their laps. I missed a Durango. Next vehicle definitely will be like a truck or a big SUV, because much as I like this, you can't fit 4 people and a bunch of groceries and things like that. It's just very difficult. But we're squished in here and we're on our way home. We got new window wipers, Rain-X, Latitude. I know they have them on Amazon. I'll see if I can find my affiliate link and I'll put it below if you're interested, but definitely love them much better than the ones that we had on here, especially in Florida with the rain, especially in the summertime. It gets really rainy, and while you're driving down the street you get bugs on your window, so you need something good to clean your windows. So just got home. I thought it'd be a good idea to share with you car maintenance here in Florida. Just like back up in north where it's really cold and your battery can die because of the, you know, extreme colds, the same thing can happen here. Your battery gets drained from the heat and there's corrosion because of the salt in the air and the humidity. So you have to take care of that, and your battery may not last as long as it should. Thank God the battery died while we were getting our oil changed. We were ready to leave, and then I thought, well, did they do something to our car? But Rick was saying that it was already starting to sound a little funny. At least he thought it did last time we started the car. Batteries just don't last very long. Just glad it didn't happen while I was at Sam's Club with like groceries in the car. The other thing I want to suggest is if you don't have a roadside assistance of some sort, we have AAA. I've been with them for 33 years, and I only share with you companies that I love or I truly believe in. So anything you see down there in that description box are companies I recommend, either because I use them or because I have researched and reviewed them and see that they are highly recommended and something I would use. AAA, I love them. I get a free travel magazine every month with all the different places and specials, and I get free maps. I get free tour guides, you know, those books that tells you where all the hotels and restaurants are and things to see, all free. You're allowed up to like 12 a year, 12 maps per year. So I really use it a lot. Probably use them a whole lot more, especially once we start traveling full time. So I love AAA, but some people get this roadside assistance either with insurance company or with credit card company. So see if you maybe already have it. You might already have car side assistance. It's just good to know that if you have it, make sure the number's in your phone. Because if I were alone in a parking lot with groceries and my battery died, I would have to call AAA. And I've used it. I've locked myself out of the car so many times, not in this car, but my older cars. I remember one year I was pregnant with Willow. I locked myself out 3 times that one year. I swear my brain wasn't working. The guy got to know me. Turned out he had fostered, I don't know if he said 40 or 80 kids with his wife in a lifetime, and I thought that was truly amazing. So So you never know how you meet interesting people. When something bad like locking yourself out leads to meeting somebody interesting, then all's well. The other thing I recommend if you have a car and you're living in Florida is make sure you wash your car, get that sand off, because it will scratch the paint on your car, just like salt up north will rust your car, because we have the salt from the air and the sand, so that will scratch your car. And also, don't park in the hot sun, at least whenever you can. Don't park in the hot sun. Whenever you can, try to park under a tree or in a garage or somewhere where the sun's not beating on it. And wax the car, because the wax will help protect the car from the hot sun, because it will peel. You'll see a lot of cars where the paint is like faded or like gone because the sun, it just beats on it. So that's important, because a car is an expensive thing to have, and if you want to keep it looking nice, we also use Armor All on our car, on the rubber areas or plastic. That kind of helps too. So just, maintain your vehicle. And that goes for if you live up in the north as well, because the cold, extreme cold can do as much damage as extreme heat. But sometimes people don't think that because it's, sunny and nice that it can't be so bad, but it is. Even your tires get worn out because it's so hot and it's rubber, so they don't last very long either for that reason. The thing I would recommend, if you have a car and you live down here, always have water in your car, because you never know when you're stuck in traffic and when you're just out and about, because it gets very, very hot, especially in the summer, and you want to have water and you want to have some cereal bars. This is kind of like an emergency preparedness little segment here of this video, but you should always have, if you carry a backpack, you go to school or you're working, always have snacks with you and always have water, extra water on you. We don't go anywhere here in Florida without water. We don't go anywhere without water because I just been stuck in too many traffic jams that can last hours, and a bucket to pee in. Yes, you never know when that can happen too, and you gotta go, and you might not want to be doing your business in front of thousands of people on the highway. So something to think about. Bucket, water, snacks. It's getting dark, so I'm sorry to cut this short. I have another video coming out soon about Florida, so keep your eyes open for that. A thumbs up if you like this video. Please share. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.